Hi, how you doing? I'm Mark Bradley from tallguymarketing.com and welcome to my TubeStorm review. So this is just about to be released by Johnny Rose, Sasa Illich and Raymond Ugondelli, I think. I know Johnny Rose, he's in a few Facebook groups that I'm in, so I know Johnny, can vouch for him. He's a good guy, decent guy. Ray and Sasha, I'm not sure. I've not heard of them. I've not seen them about. I think Johnny's acting kind of as the JV manager for this. That's how it seems. I'm not absolutely sure. I think that's his involvement in it. But it's kind of interesting. Looks kind of interesting. There's a few things I need to point out to you. But we can go through and have a wee look at it. I've got access to the back end, and I've just kind of, been kind of playing around with it a wee bit. Had a wee shot of it. So we'll have a look at that. And we'll go on to the sales page. We'll have a look over on the sales page. You've probably already gone through it, but there's a few things I just want to point out because I get the feeling that the sales page kind of looks a wee bit spammy, I have to be honest. It's like a lot of these other kind of sales pages in Warrior Plus at the moment, they're all kind of following the same format. I don't know if this is the same guy that's doing all this copyright, and if it is, he's making an absolute fortune. But all his sales pages follow a real kind of, set pattern, which I've seen quite a lot recently with Warrior Plus products. So effectively, what this is, it's kind of hijacking trending and viral videos on YouTube, and you're kind of piggybacking effectively on their coattails and directing their traffic onto your site, if that makes sense. It kind of will, the more we go through it. Effectively, that's what it is. You're kind of, it's not, I mean, like, it is perfectly legal because you're using Creative Commons videos, but it is, you're kind of using somebody else's kind of work and, I suppose, intellectual property, even though you are allowed to use it. So that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen that in other products as well. It says this is a totally new app. There's kind of aspects of it that maybe are, but I've seen this method before with other products. So yeah, so if you're comfortable with that, that's okay, and probably are, because the benefit of this is that you don't have to make any videos of your own. You don't necessarily have to appear on camera. As I say, you're using somebody else's video to kind of piggyback off of their traffic, if you like, and send traffic to your channel. So that is one good thing about it. If you're not comfortable making videos, maybe appearing on camera, that's understandable, then this could well be a great solution for you. So countdown time is not started because it's not actually obviously I'm doing this review before it goes live. It goes live in about maybe 10 hours, I think. Right, and this is what I want to draw your attention to. This is something I see a lot on sales pages of Warrior products, and it's these. Okay, right, now these are just figures, and I don't know where they're from. I mean, they look as though they're from JV Zoo maybe, or Warrior Plus. I'm not absolutely sure. But as far as I'm concerned, these are just numbers plucked out of somebody's arse. They mean nothing. Okay, it's just a figure. I don't know if this money was, I don't know whose account it is for a start. I don't know if it's Johnny's, Sasha's, or Ray's. It doesn't say. I don't know if these incomes have been generated using TubeStorm. There's no indication as to, give you any idea of where these figures from or how they were arrived at, and that's one thing I always question. I'm not saying they're not genuine. I mean, as I say, I know Johnny's a stand-up guy, and I'm sure Ray and Sasha are as well. I'm not casting any dispersions, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying I see this a lot in Warrior Plus, and it's kind of something I really need to point out because, fair enough, they could have made these, but I'd rather have some information. I'd rather they told me, like, okay, these are our figures from our Warrior Plus accounts. We made this using the software, we didn't make it using the software, whatever. Just let me know. And also, again, as I say, it's just a figure plucked out of thin air. I mean, is that, is that from your email list? What was your cost of sales? How much did it cost you to get those sales? So, there's a lot of ambiguity around these things. There's another one as well. So when you see these and there's no source, you don't see anybody kind of, going into their the Warrior Plus account or the PayPal account or whatever, then, as I say, that, as far as I'm concerned, that's just a number pulled out of somebody's arse. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to me, and it shouldn't mean anything to you either. And I guarantee you're not going to make this kind of money anytime soon using this software or any other software. And I'm just being honest about that, because a lot of people just say, yeah, this is great, go on, you can make a shed load of money. It ain't as easy as that. And, I just, well, you know that. You don't need me to point that out, Anyway. Again, see, Paula Maria Roberts, is that money she made using this? Or, I don't know. I would like to think these testimonials are all genuine. I'm sure they are. Absolutely. I'm 3 steps away. So that's Johnny. As I say, I've seen Johnny in a few of the Facebook groups I'm in. I'm not sure. I don't know Sasha and I don't know Ray, but I'm sure they're really nice guys. I've got no doubt about it. I like what they've put together. I really do think it looks like a decent product. There's no doubt about that. It seems to work. As I say, I've been playing about with it. But using it, as I say, you ain't going to be making those big numbers that they have on the sales page. So that's why I wanted to point this out. I feel that the sales page is a wee bit spammy, which is fine. That doesn't necessarily mean to say anything about the actual product itself, but, and again, to be honest, you're not just 3 steps away from living the life of your dreams. There's going to be work to be done in anything. And this might be quite good, to get some views onto your channel, maybe some clicks on your links, which would be great, but you're not going to be knocking it out the park anytime soon, so, you have to kind of be aware of that. And I'm not sure why, Frank Kerr, Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, these guys have worked on their businesses for years. They ain't just uploaded somebody else's YouTube videos onto their channel and got to where they are. These guys have all worked hard, they've worked smart, so there you go. Some more testimonials as well. I'm sure everyone's legit and genuine. I just say, I would have liked a bit more information about where they're getting the numbers from. And yet, as I say, you're not just going to complete 3 steps and make these numbers, so get that out of your head and, can be a bit more realistic. Again, this is something I see a lot of these Warrior Plus sales pages, all these who's it for, and fucking what a stupid thing to say. Fuck's sake, do you really need to be told everybody that it's for? Anyway, yeah, and there's another, that's a Warrior Plus, somebody's Warrior Plus account. Again, I don't know who, it doesn't say. It's just a Warrior Plus account. And again, it's pretty decent. There's a lot of sales in there, decent conversions, and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't know whose account that is. I don't know where those sales have come from, how they've made them, whether it's an email list, whether it's using this product or another product. I don't know, it's too ambiguous, and it's, maybe that's the idea. Maybe it's meant to be that way, but as I say, it would be nice. It would be nice to know. Anyway, there you go. The one good thing about this is, yeah, and there's bonuses as well. You get bonuses as well. Whoop-de-doo. It's 30-day money back guarantee. So, you know, it'll not do you any harm. If you wanted to pick this up and go through it, great. If it works for you and you get some traffic and clicks on your links, make a few sales, that would be great. It'd be worth it. And you've got 30 days to try it. You know, it's a guarantee. We'll give you a refund of your tiny investment right away if you ask in the next 30 days from your purchase date. So it's a kind of no questions asked, 30-day money back guarantee. So you've really got nothing to lose. If it doesn't work for you, you don't like it, you can get your money back. So from that point of view, it might be worth trying it, picking this up. If you do pick it up, that's great. I'd really appreciate it if you click on my link just down there, the blue link at the top of the description, and pick it up through my link. And I'll show you all the bonuses that I've got for you, as well as the vendor bonuses. So I'll let you into another secret as well. It's on sale starting at $17.45, I think. I hope I don't get into trouble for doing this. Well, I won't. You've probably done it already anyway. If you go and click the back button, actually hold on to refresh it first. Let me see. First. Okay, so if I go and click the back button, it'll come up. It'll give you a $3 off. Okay, so you get it for $14.45. So you know it's worth trying for $14.45. I would say. If you don't like it, doesn't work for whatever reason, just get your money back. But there you go. I've saved you $3. I've been absolutely honest with you. Let's go and have a wee look at my bonuses. So, as my first bonus, again, how have I done that? I've kind of, oh, that's right. Sorry, I thought I'd kind of changed things around. Okay, so yeah, if you want to get it, as I say, click that link down there. And you'll come through to this page, the bonus page. You just click on here, one of these tabs, one of these buttons. There's another one down here. Just click on there and that will take you through to the page, the sales page we were just on. If you decide you want to pick it up, click the back button, get your $3 off, get it for $14.45 through my link, and job's a good one. And when you check out Warrior Plus, you see your download for TubeStorm, and you'll also see below that, there's a box below that with the bonuses that I'm about to show you. So you can get those as well as all the vendor bonuses. So that'll be kind of close to 10 bonuses you get, including the vendor bonuses, if you pick up through my link. So the first bonus I have is YouTube Supremacy, which was released by Chris Derenberger. This is still, I think, on sale at Warrior Plus. I'm not absolutely sure. I think it is. I think it's maybe on sale for about $15. It's all about kind of YouTube, so it's congruent with TubeStorm, and it's all about kind of growing your YouTube channel and all that good stuff. It's well worth picking up. It's well worth, you know, as I say, it's still on sale. It's well worth the $15 or however much it is. If you pick up TubeStorm through my link, I will give it to you absolutely gratis, free, nada zilch, zip. You'll get it as your first bonus. And the second bonus you'll also get is how to build a buyers list. This is something you should really be doing. You shouldn't just be promoting affiliate products on YouTube, or, well, let's talk about YouTube because that's what this is about. And YouTube's a great way to build your email list. So this kind of going to that and touching that, it's really a buyer's list is what you want. You don't just want an email list, you want a buyer's list that's interactive and actually buys from you. So this bonus will show you how to do that. As will this bonus, list building on steroids. Again, it's how to learn all about building a huge list fast. It's a pretty simple, straightforward strategy. So if you'd like to pick this up as well, then that's my third bonus that you get. Solo ad list building profits. Again, this is kind of the quick way to build your list using solo ads. Solo ads can be a bit of a minefield. You need to be very careful. There's a correct way of doing things with solo ads. You could kind of lose your shirt with solo ads. Some people have. So you just kind of need to know what you're doing and be careful. But you know, they do work. They can work. They do work. So it's maybe worth kind of getting this bonus as well to help you build your list. And last but by no means least is bonus number 5, how to use Quora for traffic. Quora's a kind of a question and answer site. You probably know it, you've probably heard of it, but it gets huge amounts of traffic. And you can put affiliate links in, but again, you have to be very careful. Same as solo ads, you have to be very careful what you're doing because you can get your account banned so easily on Quora. So this is a guide that will kind of take you over all that and keep you safe and show you the kind of best practices and principles for getting big amounts of traffic from Quora. Okay, so that's my 5 bonuses in addition to the 4 bonuses that are on offer with the main offer as well. So as I say, just come down here, click on that kind of button or the one up at the top. You will get all these bonuses as well. They will be in Warrior Plus when you check out. Don't worry if you miss it, you can always go back into your Warrior account, go into, click on beside your name, that'll come up with your purchases and you can go in there and pick it up anytime. So no worries, let's go have a quick look at the actual software, which is kind of fairly straightforward. As I say, I've not kind of messed about with it too much. Just a quick look at it, and you know, it looks pretty good. You know, there's a lot of good aspects for it. As I say, especially if you don't want to appear on your own videos, if you don't want to make videos, you don't want to appear on them. Okay, fine, not a problem. You can use this and other people's videos under the Creative Commons license. So. So this is the dashboard. This is where the kind of main. Oh man, oh jeez, it's look right. Hold on a minute. Can I go back in? I probably can, but I don't want to show you passwords. That's a pain in the arse. Shit. Like I'm not gonna stop this video to go and get passwords, and it's because I had this open already. It's obviously time delay. But you saw there that I was kind of logged into it. Just like you know, it's logged me back out again, and I don't want to, because obviously to do it for me to go back into this, or that I could stop. Oh look, no, I'm not. I'm just because the video's running on. Take my word for it. I have kind of gone through this. I have got access to it, and you know, God's honest truth, right? I mean, I would give it 3 out of 5, 3 stars out of 5. It seems pretty good, you know, but what I don't like, I personally don't like using other people's videos. That's, you know, that's my bottom line. As I say, that's okay for you. That's fine if you want to do that. If you want to try this to see if it works for you, you've got nothing to lose really. With a money back guarantee, it's only $14.45, which you know it's hardly an arm and a leg. So you should maybe pick it up, see if it works for you. It's pretty straightforward. There's nothing difficult in it, you know. There's 1 or 2 things I didn't like about the software itself. Like for example, it gives you all the different tags of the kind of, you know, the videos that are going viral, and so that's a really handy thing to have. But the only thing I don't like about that is you have to copy and paste all the tags. It's not an automatic like bulk uploader. So things like that, just small things like that, I was like, right, okay, well that's a bit daft. Why did they not? Well, or maybe there was a way to bulk upload them, but I didn't see it. But in general, it is a pretty good software. I mean, there's nothing. It didn't seem particularly difficult. It's fairly straightforward. All you're doing is going out, you're putting in a keyword, YouTube marketing, for example. you're hitting a button and it's coming back with all these kind of trending and viral videos with lots of views, and you're basically putting them, you're basically using the software, because obviously you upload your channel into the software, and then that will, the software will upload the kind of viral videos, whichever ones you want, onto your channel, with all the tags and everything. But as I say, it's a bit of a pain having to kind of copy and paste all the different tags. So that was one thing I didn't kind of, but that's just a wee niggle. What else? There was other different, you can track the ranking of your videos, so that was another feature. A link wheel where you can link all your different kind of video URLs together, which is quite powerful for ranking. And a few other kind of bits and pieces as well. It's a decent, seems to be a decent software. Whether it works long term, yeah, maybe. It's definitely worth a go. Okay, that's all I'll say. If this is something that interests you, for $14.45, it's worth picking it up. See how you get on with it, and if it's not for you, you don't like it, or if it doesn't do what it promised to do in the sales page, i.e. if it didn't do what it says on the tin, then you have 30 days to make a refund, to get your money back. So, you've not really got anything to lose if this is something you're thinking about and you're kind of hemming or hawing about it. That's the best I can say to you. As I say, 3 out of 5 stars for me. It looks pretty decent. As I say, kind of one or two things that kind of, for me, kind of didn't really like. But hey ho, Anyway, listen, this is kind of running on a wee bit. I'm sorry that I got logged out. I've tried to kind of remember and go through everything, but as I say, you can see that I did have access to it, and I have genuinely kind of gone through it and had a wee look at it for you. So, okay, so once again, have a look around, have a look at other people's bonuses, and if you like what I'm offering, come back here. As I say, get it down there through that blue link, my link there, and pick it up. I didn't really mention the one-time offers because, you don't need them. Don't worry about one-time offers, but if you do, if you pick up at least one of the one-time offers, I didn't say it on my bonuses, but if you pick up one of the one-time offers, then email me your receipt, mark@tallguymarketing.com, and what I'll do is you can have access to me. You can email me different questions on this or anything else internet marketing related, and I will do my very best to help you out and get things sorted out for you. So, but that is only if you pick up one of the one-time offers, but you don't need them. Okay, and that's why I've not really gone over them. There's five one-time offers and downsells. You just be bouncing about and a bit, too much. Anyway, as I say, I think, you can maybe pick up the front end. That might be worth it for you. If it is for you, then get it through me. Hey ho, I think that's kind of pretty much all I've got to say. So I'll wrap it up. I'll do quite a few of these review videos. So if you want to see more, then subscribe to my channel. That would be great. Leave a comment down below. I will always answer. I'm a real person, obviously. If you get anything you're not sure about, ask me. I'll do my best to help you out. Even give me a thumbs up. That would be great. Thanks. I would really appreciate some love. Gets a bit lonely here sometimes, so that would be good. Okay, gang. So listen, thank you so much for watching my TubeStorm review, and I will catch up with you in the next one. Okay, take care.